Hey, hi, hello, it's me, Zach. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the Zach in the bath. Yeah, okay. So let me briefly tell you about that. I was trying to make this video downstairs in the space I usually make it in front of the map, but my face, as you can see, is really angry and red and spotty, and my whole body, well, not my whole body, my shoulders, arms, back is all like that. So the only way that I can soothe it and stop scratching and making it all red and it being irritating and all that is by soaking in the bath, so that's why we're in the bath. I'm also really dysphoric, which doesn't help, so this video is all over the place. I made this video a couple of times. The first time when I stopped, it was really fake, and I could have been all smiles and happy about it. I was talking about the trans women who have been murdered in the past week, and I will talk about that at some point, but right now I just needed to take a personal session, venting and being real with you and explaining where I'm at and why you haven't had a video from me this week. So like I said, I made this video a couple of times. The other time I made the same video, it was 18 minutes long. I started crying. And yes, it was still in the bath. So yes, I've been in the bath for 18 minutes, but... and I'm still here, but... anyway, so... this video. And I'm sorry that I'm so hairy and spotty and gross. Okay. So, dysphoria is really, really kicking my ass right now. And in general, the past week, if not longer, it's been really bad. And the one thing that was getting me through that was the knowledge that I was going to have top surgery soon, and that would help dysphoria and help my mood and help me feel better in myself and help me feel better wearing clothes, because like I've said so many times, clothes just don't fit me right at all at the moment, and I miss how I used to dress, the style that I had. I would wear shirts and waistcoats, vests if you're in America. I miss the style that I had, and I miss me, and I just miss being comfortable with myself. And I just want to feel that same level of comfort, and feel more comfortable with top surgery. But that brings me on to my next point. I am worrying about top surgery. I haven't had top surgery yet, if you're wondering. I'm so worried about it, and I've been stressing about it this week, and I've been not realising I've been stressing about it, and it wasn't until Thursday which it really, really clicked, and I've been trying to put transition out of my head completely this week, and so that's even resulted in me missing 2 appointments. I missed 1 appointment at the hospital where I'm supposed to be having surgery, and I missed 1 appointment at the gender clinic, so I don't know even if I still have surgery planned or if I've been removed. The letter I got said that I've been referred back to my GP, so I've got a phone call from my GP on Monday scheduled to see what was going on. I've been without testosterone again for a while, and so in the last 2 months I've probably not had full 2 months on testosterone, but I've got testosterone again. I've got my prescription, so once I get out of the bath I can put it on. So I feel like my emotions are all over the place. I feel like I'm all over the place, and I just feel very lonely as well, which doesn't help. So loneliness is really playing on my mind. Top surgery is really playing on my mind. Dysphoria. Okay. So back onto the topic of top surgery and why I'm worried. I'm worried that I'm not going to like it. I just feel so disgusting. My face is so disgusting. I feel really unattractive. I know it's vain. And I know that there's loads of people out there who would be thrilled with top surgery. If someone said you could have top surgery tomorrow, other people might be absolutely thrilled about it. But I'm stressing so much about it because there's just so little on the top surgeon that I'm going with the surgeon in general. His website is very female based, so, and you can see that his clientele probably mostly cis females in need of or in search of changes, and I think he has quite a lot of cancer patients as well. So I have done my research. I started looking at top surgery when I was 15, I'm now 22, I've done a lot of research, I've seen progressions in surgery types as well, and now also one of the things playing on my mind is now, when I first started looking at top surgery, the results were mostly curve-shaped scars if you are going down the double incision route, which I don't know if I've mentioned this in previous videos, but double incision is the kind of surgery that I'm going for because it's the only one that will work for me. It's all based on size, so if you don't know much about top surgery, then peri is one of the other types. Sometimes keyhole. There's differences in names, but essentially they're very similar. But anyway, double incision is what I'm going for. Not necessarily out of choice, but that's the only thing that's going to work for me. Anyway, so back on topic, classically when you see images depicting trans guys or photos, you see like the upside down C-shaped, the curved scars essentially. But more common, or becoming more common now, is straight scars, and so that's one of the things I'm stressing about. I'm stressing that, do I want straight scars or curved scars? And the surgeon that I'm going to has only offered curved scars, or as he calls them, anchor-shaped scars, because of around the nipple. It's like the top of an anchor, and the curved like that is the base of the anchor. So anchor-shaped scars. And I'm just really nervous that I don't know what I'm getting myself into. What I do and I don't. And so please don't feel that I'm not well researched. I've looked so much for photos of his results, but there's just so little out there. There's about three people I know of who have had surgery with him over the years. One most recently is a YouTuber, UK YouTuber, and his results they're great results, but then they will look nothing like my results because it's not the same kind of surgery and the placement's not the same. So there's very little that I can look to and be like, that's what my results will look like, which is a really daunting thing. Like, if you go with Yelland, for example, there is so much out there. He's so well known in the trans community that you kind of have an expectation of what your results might look like. And I'm not saying that going with Yelland is easier, and I'm not saying this to put down people who go with Yelland, and I'm not trying to put down any surgeon, whether it's Yelland, Sanka, or whoever, Garamoni. I'm not saying any is better, more better. I'm not saying that there's better surgeons. I mean, there might be, but I know what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say that Sanka's not a good surgeon, basically. I'm just saying that not having anything out there is really daunting, quite scary. I'm also worried, so aside from the scarring, I know that it's not going to look great to start with. So I've heard some guys talk about, and non-binary people, just people in general basically, it's easier to say that, who have had top surgery and then say that they go through like this post-op depression, and I feel like I'm already in it, and I've not even had top surgery yet. So I really hope that it goes okay, and that's if I still have it booked up, because missing that appointment probably, I don't know whether it's pushed back my date, whether I still have my date. So all of this stuff is really playing on my mind, affecting my mood. If there's any guys out there who have had top surgery with Mr. Sanka recently, please, 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 please get in contact with me, because I think it would put my mind at ease, or a bit more. Slightly off topic, it's still on the same topic of my body. Like, so I'm now at the lowest weight. I'm at 65 kilos. The lowest weight since starting T. So pre-T I was like 64. Now I'm 65. And like since going on T I got up to 70. So I don't know if that's a good thing. It's probably a good thing. But I still feel really, really fat and really uncomfortable with my just self, and whilst I've lost weight, I just don't feel confident or comfortable in clothes. I don't feel good about myself. Look at this. Look. I need to shave. I need to lose weight. Get rid of this fat. Okay. I'm sorry that this was such a disjointed video, and that in my last video I said I was gonna start making quality content and put more effort into my videos, and I just feel like that's gone out of the window. But in one sense I feel like this is being real, and I'd rather be real than put fake stuff up for you to watch and pretend everything is okay when right now I just, yeah. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on Monday. Please, if I haven't put up a video on Monday, shout at me, scream at me, message me, inbox me ridiculously amounts, because I want to do a testosterone update. Alright, okay, see you then. Bye.